Just arrived at Little Harlington, getting myself signed in. Clutch cable went on the car this morning, forgot to book in, but despite all that, the guys have managed to get me in. Really friendly, really helpful. What's your name?
Niall.
Niall. Niall's helping me get booked in, familiarising me with the procedures for getting yourself booked in, and with the lap trigger that's got to be fitted to the quad. He's going to show me how to do that. Not a lot of time, so I'm going to continue to get myself ready, and I'll see you in a minute.
So, what does FPV mean to you? Well, first person view. There's always one.
Literally.
There's always one. What do you...
Nervous much. Here we go. Transponders on. Everything's working. ZMR V2, 6-inch props. First time round an FPV racetrack. Never been through an air gate. This should be fun. Nailed it. Now some people are going to think I crashed, but I meant to do that. No, I didn't. Right, so after your race, you have to spot. So I'm going to be stood behind whoever's on number 2 now, and spotting for them. So couple of props broken out.
The Heat 1 pilots and setters here now.
Going to go back to me 5-4 Dales. So, strategy. Get through that first gate and then see what happens from there. That's my strategy. Here we go, nervous, coming up in the air. Yes, yeah, right, nice. Line up for the gate, line up for the gate. Yes, nailed the gate, come on. Let's do the tunnel. I'm going to do the tunnel. I'm going to do the tunnel. Done. Ah, I'm still up. Yes, I'm going to, right, turn around. Where's the tunnel? I'm going to do the tunnel. No, wrong angle. Abort. Go round the tunnel. Okay, right, up here, then I go left at that flag. Not left too much, go back a bit. Yeah, that's it. Right, now I'm going to have a go at the gate, no, too high. Abort. Right, round the corner. I'm definitely going to do the high gate. Do the high gate. Come on, Matt. Do the high gate. Through the high gate. Yes, through the high gate. Done it. Going to do the next gate. Going to do the next gate. Going to do the next gate. Yes. Oh, crashing. No, saved it. Yes. Right, where's the track gone? Right, got to go round that corner. Round the corner. Down here. Right, now got to go round that flag. Come on, Matt. Round the flag. Yes, round the flag. Got to go through the gate. Try the gate. Come on, Matt. Through the gate. Yes, through the gate. Done it. Come on. Round the corner. Yes. Oh, this could be it. This could be my first lap. Please go through. Drop. Yes, done it. All right, now I've just got to do the tunnel, and I'm on my way for my second lap. And I'm back up the right way. Yes. Oh shit, I've hit the tunnel. So, in the control tent, I did a lap. Yay! Actually made it through a gate, and I think I went through the tunnel once. So, all good. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff goes into organise an event like this, like a proper event where there's just, you know, not a bunch of blokes in the field. There's the control desk, and with all the paraphernalia needed to run an event like this. Eric, the guy that's running things inside there, one of the guys that's running things inside it today, really busy. Would love to be out there flying himself, but the way things are at the moment, he's not actually getting to fly at all. Eric, you got a sec?
Hey Mark.
You don't get to fly.
I don't know, but watching you guys have fun makes my day as well.
Well, that's very good of you. I mean, I've got to say, this is the most fun I've had with my clothes on, and I haven't completed the heat yet, so
I'm glad.
I can't imagine the buzz I'm going to get if I do manage to do that. So I was just saying about all the paraphernalia required to run an event like this. It must have taken you a load of time to get everything together, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we're still learning. There's There's, you know, there are lessons to take away from every event. Every event we seem to bring more and more stuff, but hopefully it'll get smoother and smoother. And you know, last round it's been automatic. The race has just started. I've not touched anything. So hopefully next event I can maybe get in the air myself.
You'll be able to fly, because you only need someone here just watching over it, don't you, if you're flying?
Yeah,
Keep
exactly.
an eye on things. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to go get some footage of the flying. Cheers, Eric.
Cheers.
I was going to give him a few tips, but he looks a bit busy, so I'll let him get on with that. Okay guys, so what you're witnessing here is probably the worst ever attempt at getting around a rotor racing circuit. As you can see, I've missed the gate, but finally managed to get through it, and then nice and smoothly through the tunnel, so not too bad there, right? Well, I managed to get round the sort of the bottom end of the course. And as instructed, the newbies don't have to go through all the gates. But what happened here just makes no sense. I get completely lost. Then I think I'm going to go up there backwards. Then I jog over to the other side of the circuit and try and reorientate myself. So up here, turn right at the flag, then follow the left-hand set of cones. I must have been having some sort of issue with my camera light capabilities, because I now go through the high gate backwards. Now I saw the quad going the other direction thinking he's going the wrong way, and I heard someone on the flight line saying that guy's going the wrong way, thinking it was the other guy that I could see, but no, it was me. So I get myself up to a high position out of the way of everybody and try and reorientate myself again and try to start off where I should have been. So I drop back in, and it looks like I might have a bit of a race here, albeit this guy's probably 1 or 2 laps in front of me. So again, not having to go through the gates, just follow the course. It looks like I've overtaken him. Can I get through the start finish gate before him? Little bit of a panic. Yeah, you guessed it. And this time, a 6.3 prop brakes. So, I reckon that must have been the longest journey around a course without actually following any of it that anybody's ever done. But, brilliant, absolutely loved it.
Hey mate,
How you doing, boss?
I'm good, how are you?
I've just come over to see Jem from Drone Junkie.
Is that me?
And Neil from iDrone. Right, chaps.
Hello.
Nice to see you supporting other events
Oh,
as
we
well
love
as Formula FPV.
Yeah, why not?
No battery straps though.
No battery straps.
Did you not blag one?
What a pair of wankers.
Did you not flag one of the
yeah,
free
yeah,
ones?
actually, yeah, someone gave me a Radio C one.
There you go, Radio
really
C,
nice.
giving
It
them
was.
away. We haven't got much else to give away. Give one of them.
It was a really nice
Yeah, we're
battery
going to get
strap.
something, don't worry.
You're-
I'll send you some.
You're getting some,
Yeah, we'll send you some.
Brilliant, yeah, so that's that bit, and I'll just hit the thing and it snap the strap. Snap the strap, but you have got just about
You've got the bits that you need, yeah.
just about everything else, spare VTXs, cameras, batteries,
Yeah, we've
loads
got
of props.
pretty much everything you need.
So if you do come to one of these events, guys, and you do break something, or you want to pick something up for another build maybe, you can. The guys have got stuff up at good prices as well. Nice to see you're not ripping the arse out of people as well.
No need for that, mate. There's no need for that.
No need for that. This man spends loads of money on bits.
Yeah, I know.
Got Francis, Chi Lau, Brett Collis, and another gentleman who I don't know the name of. But this is like your A final, guys, if you like. I'll see if I can get a bit of footage and take it off. These will be quick. Around the gates, there's two together there. Back into the start finish straight. Oh, that was incredible. Someone was really way too high there. And they just cut the throttle and literally dropped into the gate. So here we are, guys. I'm just getting ready for it. I've made it into a semi-final. The guys have run it so that it's not a knockout today, so that people get more of a fly. Much better idea for a club event. Gives people more of a chance, especially people like me who can't get around the course. How's it gone today? All right?
Yeah, it's gone all right actually. Everything's gone fairly smoothly.
Except for the printer.
Yeah, the printer's run out of ink.
Send us some ink.
Help. Yeah, we need ink.
We've run out of ink. It's actually cheaper to buy a new printer these days than it is to buy ink, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
So there's how many heats left? Do you know? So there's one semi-final left.
Yeah, I think everybody's getting a flight.
And a final.
Yeah. So,
brilliant.
You know, we're just trying to get as many people in the air as possible, more practice.
When is the next event? Won't be indoors, will it be outdoors?
Don't know actually.
Or
Eric's probably your man for the next event date. I'm not sure when.
Eric, next one's indoors, isn't it?
We're hoping to make it an indoor one. We're still trying to negotiate.
Date not confirmed and location not confirmed, but I'll update you guys because
keep you posted.
The Little Harlington Club really run a tight event. It's been really good today. So I've had so much fun.
Pretty smooth once we got it all working. Everybody knows what they're doing. It's
really helpful. I didn't have a clue what I was doing today, and everybody's been really helpful as well. So thanks for that. It's not just they're not just looking after me; they're looking after a lot of other new pilots here today as well, equally as well. So hats off to them for that. Well,
I forgot to let you know
get quad ready.
for the final.
So here we are at the beginning of Heat 4. Although I do manage to stay up for the entire round or entire heat, it's a bit messy, starting off with smacking into one of the alignTrex.co.uk flags at the beginning. In this heat I'm using the Dow 5x4.5s. The races where you've seen me crash and not managed to get back in the air because of a broken prop, that's been using the HQ props. But I've been using these Dows for a while now, and the Dow V2s are super strong, incredibly well balanced, and for somebody who does a lot of crashing like I am at the moment, they are the props that you should be using. As far as I'm concerned, the one thing you've got to watch out for, if you do bend them, make sure you bend them back into as close as you can shape, or you're at risk of burning a motor or an ESC out. And that will be because the amount of deflection in the prop is more than it should be. So it would be the equivalent of a 5x9 or something like that. So just watch out for that if you're going to be using those props. So yet again you can see I'm getting lost there. I hadn't got the camera set up very well, and as the sun started to drop that end of the course, it did make it difficult for me to orientate, and also because my clutch cable broke in the morning, I hadn't got there early enough to do some practice rounds, so I kind of jumped in with not knowing my way round. And when you fly an FPV, it's always good to know where you're supposed to be going. So the quad I'm using, as I said earlier, is the FPV models. It's the version 2 ZMR with the early PDB in it. Now all I used the PDB on this for was for my 5 volts for the Naze 32 and for routing the wires, and it does tidy the build up. And since I built that, they've brought out a newer version which Bruce from RC Model Reviews has just taken a look at, and by the sounds of it they're getting pretty close to having a near perfect PDB. Bruce has still highlighted a couple of issues, but he's also said that they have done a much better job. Mr. Dominic Clifton, how did I do? How do you think I did?
I was going to say,
Good, I'll settle for that. Yeah, too busy organising stuff to even sort your own quad out. It's good fun though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
As long as everyone's having fun, I don't mind.
I'm having the most fun I've had in a long time.
Your first race?
Yeah, and I actually finished that one,
Awesome.
I think, in the air.
Wow.
I've got to go and spot, so I better go and do this. Man, that was so fun. That was so much fun, honestly. I'm going to smile all day. My missus will get home and think I've been up to something.
He has.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm flying. Yes. Little stunt at the end.
congratulations, guys.
Wasn't as good as mine though, was it?
No, yours had quite a crowd,
It was a
didn't
bit
it? Really?
amateurish, wasn't
Yeah, you had a fair few people watching you there.
I did terribly.
No, what happened?
I was coming in, I saw somebody coming in over the front of me and I just lost my nerve.
Who's going to bring it in?
You pooed yourself
I
and
did.
threw it in the ground.
That was utter cack. That was so bad.
Hangs head in shame.
Right in front, right after the gate as well.
Is that you there?
Yeah, that is me there.
I saw that.
Oh, you missed it.
It looked like a bit of a windy moment.
Yeah, I just cacked it.
It's been brilliant today. Have you enjoyed it?
I love it. I love this racing. I love it as a hobby. I love all the people. Doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah, no, nice crowd of people. I'll definitely be doing this again and recommending it to anybody that
flies,
I come
right?
into contact with, because there's one thing going out and flying in a field on your own or with a couple of mates.
But this is just something else, right? The community around these people, everybody's laughing, everyone's joking.
Yeah.
There's competition, but there's no animosity, right? There's no.
Yeah, just a bit of banter.
Yeah,
And
it is
yeah.
trying to push yourself to be better.
Oh!
On the finish line. Well,
He's up, he's down.
no.
It's only Chris up in the air. Chris is one of the guys I fly with from Portsmouth.
Oh, right.
Still up.
Can he make it through? Yes.
Yay!
Chris, well done.
It's good to watch. It's difficult to get a feel for it when you're watching it on a camera, but you come to an event, you can see all the quads and stuff. I think people must have
On the setup. They're battling out. 60 seconds behind each other.
Wow.
1 second. 0.1 second. Go pro power with Ginger. Thumbs up. Yep. Chi. Right, we're ready.
Final event of the day, guys. Gonna be fast, this. I'm just gonna zoom in on the gate, because this is where the action happens.
Just watch those. And they're up. All 4 up. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let them go. Oh! Spun it out.
Gary's gone out.
Let him out. Look at his steering guys.
No holds barred this time.
The passes are through. And through. And through. Come on. Look at places over. Look at the speed on it. Look at it. It's Francis. Anton. And 2 times up the road. Taking 22 seconds away. From the line here. 2. And he's got it. He's won. 21 seconds. Wow. 2. 23.
That's what you get, Tom. That's what you get for stealing it last time.
Well done. The big one.
That was quite impressive to watch. Nice going, Francis.
Fantastic.
Brilliant. Okay guys, just to clarify what I was saying before, Tom Stanton actually nicked the last race off of Francis Harris. Now Francis was out the front, he didn't know where Tom was, he thought he was flying fast enough, but Tom caught him up or managed to stay with him on pace, and then right at the last minute Tom thought, hang on, I can nick this, and he did. He flew an absolute blinder. And this is that race, this is Tom's cam, and the two guys out in front, I think we might have Chi Lau, who misses the gate, he misses the start gate there and has to go back for it, leaving Francis out in front with Tom following. Look at the angle these guys are carrying. It's absolutely incredible to watch this. And as you can see, Tom is staying with Francis, who is incredibly fast. Now, at this point, Tom must have been thinking, oh, am I ever going to catch him? But what happens next? Francis goes a bit high. Tom makes up quite a lot of ground in the next two turns. As you can see here, he's right on him. Fantastic footage. And then right at the last minute, he dives in and nicks it, and there was 0.1 of a second in that. Oh, it was an absolutely fantastic race. Tom flew a blinder, and Francis just said, he got up from his chair and he went, I'll have to fly a bit faster in the next round. As you can see, there's just a few people left behind me packing up. I just want to say thank you to everybody for making me feel welcome down here today. Thank you for your help, because I didn't know what I was doing with regards to switching channels and using the transponders and everything like that. Although I did it when I used to race RC cars a long time ago, things have changed a bit since then. Literally going to go and give the guys a hand to pack up the last few bits now, so I'll sign off. But I just want to say, if you haven't had a go at FPV racing, come and give it a go. There's loads of events. You've got Rotor Racing.com, which is the Little Harlington club. You've got the FPV League, and of course you've got one of the best events so far has been what's it called? One of the best events so far, of course, we've got the Formula FPV guys. That was definitely one of the top events of the year, from what everybody said so far. Much smaller scale event, almost like a little club event this, but also brilliant fun. So if you haven't had a go, don't worry about people not being friendly, because they are. Don't worry about not getting the help you need, because you'll get it. I'll see you all soon, guys. Bye for now. Thank you all for watching that episode. If you'd like more, maybe click on one of the video tabs up on the screen now. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. You can now make a donation by clicking on the link in the description box. If you could just make a tiny donation to the channel on a monthly basis by checking that box, you will be making my life a lot more bearable, and you'll be securing the future of the channel. I'm Mount Barnard for RCTV-UK. Bye for now. Hello and welcome to RCTV-UK. In this episode, I will be smashing the shit out of a CC3D.